In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can crack Pokemon cards out of PSA slabs and regrade them for more money. So as I was talking about, you can make money cracking Pokemon cards out of PSA slabs or any other grading slabs, so Beckett, CGC, anything like that really. You just have to be particular with what you're doing. So for example here, we have this Blaine's Arcanine Holo, and as you can see, this is the first cert that I have from PSA. The first time around, as you can see, it got a PSA 8, and then the second time around, this card got a Mint 9. I have looked this card over head to toe, and I think it's just absolutely spotless. I don't think there's a single thing wrong with it. There's no reason this isn't a PSA 10, so I am sending it off for a third time to get graded. And you might be wondering, well, how's that profit? Well, if it grades a 10, I think it's around $500 in a PSA 10. So I'll show you some other examples with cards that I've actually, that have gotten higher grades from lower ones. This is just one that I'm sending off. Alright, so as you can see here, we have this Glaceon V from Evolving Skies, a set that everyone loves. And here's the cert that I had the first time. This is a Mint 9. So I'll go ahead and throw the price up here for the Mint 9. A PSA 10 of the Glaceon V goes for way more than the 9, as you can see. I'll throw up the PSA 10 price here on the screen. So yeah, to go from a PSA 9 to a PSA 10 alt art is pretty good. And, if you're really good at doing this, inspecting cards. So say you find a PSA 9 at a card show and you go up and look at it. You can give your best look at it through the display, but, sometimes maybe you'll see something when you crack it out, but, most times you're able to see almost everything through these displays here. So, say you buy the PSA 9 and then grade the 10. If the PSA 10 is, you make more money than the cost of grading plus the 9, then you make a little bit of profit on the card, or you just keep the 10 for yourself like I do. Alright, so here's a pretty big card, the Machamp V Alt Art from Astro Radiance. As you can see here, I have the cert from the first time around. It got a PSA 9, and as you can see, it got upgraded to the PSA 10. So I'll go ahead, I'll throw both prices up, so the PSA 9 price and the PSA 10 price. So now, you could subtract that out and say add $15 to grade the card. So whatever the difference of that is, that would be your profit for the card. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this at this point. A lot of people, not that this is a thing that you can have a turnaround of profit on in like 2 seconds, but it's timely. It takes time to get cards graded. You can see we have a Dragonair Holo and an Evolving Skies. So you can see this got the 8, this got the 9, and you're wondering, well, these didn't get upgraded. So yeah, no, they didn't. Not every time around are you just gonna break a card out of the case and it's gonna get a PSA 10. That's just not how it works. Typically, I'd say graders are pretty accurate, but there might be a card like, for example, vintage card, might get 9 multiple times before it can squeak a 10 through. Just wanted to come on here and show you guys this process, especially if you're new. Just because you get a 9 or an 8 on a card doesn't mean it's the it's the end all be all of the card and that's the grade it's going to be forever. You can always crack it out and send it to a different company. I think just the other day on Reddit I saw someone post that they cracked out a PSA 8 Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies and it got a Beckett. It was either, I think it got a pristine black label. So that there just shows you that there can be inconsistencies in grading. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. If you have some cards you want to crack them out, go ahead and do it. Just be careful. Look up how to do it. If you guys want to see a video on how to crack out cards, I can show you how to do that. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I have accidentally damaged one before. It was actually Sabrina's Gengar, but you live and you learn when you do it. Drop your comments down below. Let me know if this video was helpful or not, and comment what your favorite graded card is right now. That's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.